been like, just, the adjustment to Columbia and the SEC?
I say it's been definitely humbling. It's a little hotter up here, that wise in the summer, but the football definitely been humbling, bigger, faster, stronger guys. So yeah.
What was first impressions? What's the biggest difference in coming to the SEC and playing with these kind of guys here?
I say the way we train. It's very speed, strength. So we do speed work every day. We do get in the weight room every day. So yeah.
What was it about Mizzou that stood out to you when you was in the transfer portal and decided to come here?
Oh yeah, I just seen the way we train, and I seen Coach Early. He been producing guys for a very, very long time. So, he's a great coach. So I just really wanted to play for him.
How about around the room at just the depth of this defensive line? I mean, how impressive has it been to you, the number of guys you have?
Yeah, it's very deep. Very deep. We compete every day, so we just compete and we help each other get better. So.
Was Coach Drinkwitz involved in your high school recruitment as well? I know he was over at App State beforehand.
No,
he wasn't. No, okay.
What were your conversations with Coach Early, Coach Batoon, as far as what your role would be here?
I just talked to Coach Early. He just showed me. We watched over a little film. He just showed me what I'm capable of to bring to the team and what I need to get better at.
What were some of those things that he said you do well and the things you can improve on?
He said I can. I make plays well. I'll be in the right spots at the right time. But he also said the things I can improve on was getting building up some strength so I can do speed, power.
What have you learned so far from guys like Darius and Damon, of course, Zion in your room?
Yeah, I learned a lot of things from them. Just the way to keep the knee of the offensive tackle to help me get off the just how to go to 1 or 2 on the long arm and just different things.
We heard from Coach Early that you're someone who can be a swing in and play both field and boundary there. Just what's the difference when you're switching from one side to another there?
Just really knowing the responsibility of we do different things or different calls on each side. So just knowing what side I'm on and what I'm supposed to do.
Is that a mostly mental thing, or is there a technique difference too there?
It's mostly mental. Yeah.
Nate, how would you evaluate the year you had last year, and just looking back at it, what do you think you can improve off from that?
Yeah, I say my last year didn't really go as planned, just some adversity in the road, and I feel like the thing I can improve on this year was getting in shape for earlier, faster. So early in the season I wasn't really in football shape, but coming to Mizzou, they made sure we in shape, So yeah, yes, sir.
Nate, did Coach Drink sell you on kind of the App State to Mizzou path? Have you guys talked about that some?
Yeah, he definitely sold me on that because it's Boonville up here and it's Boone. It's called Boone and App State, so that really convinced me. Yeah.
Other than like speed of the game, is there anything else that some of these SEC vets have told you about, what to expect in that?
Yeah, it's definitely. I say the running backs, they very more physical, So you got to bring a lot with you to tackle. So.
Who's been the hardest running backs to get down?
So far, I say my Hardy. Yeah.
Nate, what kind of dog is Scooter?
Oh, Scooter, I'm not sure. It's my fiance dog. She always tells me, but I just forget. I mean, my wife. Sorry about that.
That was it.
Thanks.
Appreciate you.